Okay.
I feel good. Do 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 do. Like I knew that I
Knew
would.
that you would.
Do, 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 do. I feel nice. Na, 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 na. Like a sugar.
Sugar and
Sugar and
spice.
spice.
So nice. Dum, dum,
So nice.
so nice. Come
So
on,
Dum,
y'all.
dum.
Because I got you, you, and you, you. I feel good. This is the Nickie B. Smith Show. And we want to welcome you to the third annual event that supports self-healing for sexual abuse survivors. We want them to thrust. We want you to thrive. But today we are celebrating not only you, but we celebrating extraordinary people here on this panel. Some that didn't make it on the panel that might be coming in a little late. These are people that have taken their time from their organizations, their jobs, their whatever, their life, and spend time with us so that we can keep educating you on how you need to live, what works for me. I'm not about me, there's a need, what you want to do if you really want to succeed. That's on you. But we are here to support you and help you. Okay? I love you guys. I am so in love with you because God said so to me. Now, this is not a preaching show. I don't do preaching. I don't do churches. I don't do none of that. But I'm talking about a higher power that dictates in your life. Okay? Okay. So as we move in, I'm gonna thank hold on, y'all. The audience. We love you guys. If it wasn't for the audience and these wonderful, extraordinary people, we would not be here. And we're here, we're standing strong too, and moving forward. Thank you guys. Now, after all that talk and saying, I hope you have a smile on your face or your heart or whatever, because here comes my wingman, my cousin, Risa.
All right.
Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Good to
Hello.
see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
She keeps me straight when I want to get all hyped up and anxiety. I call her and her husband, Ed Wiggins. Let's give Ed Wiggins a hand. Ed, wait. His mic is muted. Oh, it's something. Okay. I bug him like they're crazy. I love them. I sure do. Now, to get the show kicked off, we need to honor one more person and welcome. And we really need to welcome one more person, and we need to say thank you. And let's just give respect to the family and pray for their strength to endure the task that they have lost their mother, our friend, Belinda Morton. Belinda, we thank God that we had the time with you that we did have. So if I could get another moment of silence just for Belinda, okay? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to start with the good stuff. Wednesday. Hi, Wednesday.
Hello, everyone. Hello, cousins,
How you
with an S
doing?
on the end.
How you doing today? I know you
I'm
were
doing well. I'm doing
okay.
very well. Thank you.
Thank you. You were lupus. Talk to us. Tell us who you are and about your lupus, but you got 3 minutes, okay?
Okay, I shall be quick. I'm used
Yeah.
to speaking in church where you have to be quick or they'll boot you out
Thank
of
you.
there.
Thank you, baby. I do appreciate it. Mwah.
Okay. I just celebrated my 60th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Just prior to my 40th birthday, I got diagnosed with lupus. Previous to that, I went 7 years with a rheumatoid arthritis diagnosis, which is pretty common in lupus because it mirrors so many diseases. And I certainly felt like and walked like a 90-year-old lady, and not the kind of 90-year-old ladies I see in church, but a really old one had stepped inside my body and taken over, and I couldn't make her leave. So the good thing is the medicine they put me on, it really helped what was going on in my body because my hands were in a claw formation and they didn't know why. And it was because I had lupus, which I've probably had since I was 14 or 15, because it starts 15, 16 in your childbirthing years. So now at 60, I'm doing very, very well. Lupus has never attacked my major organs. I
Absolutely
try
great.
to advocate for people because so many people are still unaware of the way it impacts our community. And since I've been properly diagnosed, I've had several other friends be diagnosed. So I try to be a resource for people and tell them if your body starts acting in a certain way and you don't understand why, don't start losing weight and think, oh, great, I'm losing weight. Go to the doctor, let them run lab work and find out why that's happening to you because when I was diagnosed by a rheumatologist, I didn't have any of the symptoms, but God still showed me that I had lupus because I left there mad at that lady. She had no bedside manner. And I saw a commercial about lupus every morning for the next 3 mornings at 5 a.m. when I was going to work. So by the time Wednesday came, I said, all right, Lord, I got it. I accept the diagnosis.
Okay, well,
So,
Wednesday, I love you, baby. I got to cut you down now. We got to cut
okay.
this off. You
Okay. So
represent
that's basically what I'm about is advocating. I'm retired, so no job controls me. I retired. I'm good.
Okay. Thank you so much for
You're
being
welcome.
on the show. We love you. We're praying that your advocacy for lupus grows, grows, baby. Thank you for your support
You're
of the Nickie
welcome.
V. Smith Show. Thank you so much. And we definitely will support your organization of lupus. Thank you, my sister.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, because we got somebody that's on the road and they took the time to stop, so I need to get them back on the road. That's my nephews, my 2 nephews, and my niece. And here we are. Ems, you were on the show. Come on, introduce yourself, your business, and your family. Okay?
Hi, Auntie. Hi,
Hi,
Auntie and Aunt Nikki. And hi, everyone. It's actually going to be my husband who's going to do the talking. Go ahead. We have a
okay.
timer. Go,
Hey,
honey.
baby.
Hey,
Ah,
all right. So my name is Shannon. It's my wife Emily and our son Kyle. Kyle's currently a junior in high school, so in 11th grade and doing very well, very well. Very proud of him too.
And he drove from Arizona to California.
Wow.
Go, boy. You
that you
go.
go. You go. Does he play a musical instrument or something?
Yes, he does play. Well, he does play the bass clarinet, but
All
he's also
right.
a great artist as well. He loves drawing.
And a chess player.
Yes.
I like
Wow.
chess. Hey, 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 nephew. I'll play chess with your brother. I like this.
I would like that. I would like to
I'll see you again, okay, sugar?
Yeah, he's very competitive. So, and for my wife, well, currently she's not in school anymore for the
Thank
last
God.
so many years, but she currently works her 9 to 5 job and has her own business, life insurance broker. So she's been doing very well, and she's been doing that for about 11 years now. Yeah. So, and then I myself, I am an X-ray technologist. So I work at currently work at a children's hospital. I've been there for about
12,
going on 13 years
13 years.
Wow.
this December, and learned a lot, in the field. And I was actually inspired by my late cousin Tanya Gardner into that field. She was doing that for a long time, and there was one time I think I was about 18 years old. She her boss allowed her to bring me to her job one night. She worked third shift, so overnight, and I got to see her in action. And I had other uh, ideas in mind about what I would like to do growing up. But that one really stuck, and I think Tanya, showing me the ropes really helped out. So got into the field, graduated in 2006, and been an X-ray technologist ever since. So I love what I do. It can be stressful, it can be tiring sometimes, but I love what I do. So
And we have 3 dogs.
Yeah.
3 miniature. You can't see them, but they're right by our foot. So
Okay.
yeah,
they're part of the interview today.
yes, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for us.
And 20 minutes and 20 seconds to spare.
Yeah.
Okay. We love you. Be safe on that road.
Thank you. We'll stick around for as long as we can, and then we apologize if we have to drop, okay?
No, you don't have to apologize. I want you to kiss my sister, tell her I said hello, and y'all be safe on the road, okay?
Thank
Here's
you.
my kiss. Mwah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show and supporting us. Thank you. Okay, now let's do an intertwine here. My cousin
Okay.
Rita Wheat is going to take over now.
Okay. So there have been several people who have contributed financially since the Nickie V. Smith show has been on the air, and we wanna say thank you to them. So hopefully we have everybody. If we don't have everybody, we will say thank you at a later date. So I want to say first to the Progressive Agency, who was kind enough to send a check a few months ago. Valinda Morton, who Nickie mentioned earlier, she's since passed away, but she was an avid supporter of the show from I think almost day one. She was, she would send comments and everything, very avid supporter of the show. Reverend Dr. Rosalind Brookins, Kelly Smith, Terrellyn Smith, Pamela Smith, Sandra Johnson, Artie Vipula, Wallace DeMarie, B.G. Mays. And of course, both Nickie and I have also contributed a little bit financially to the show also. So we're gonna give ourselves a hand, right, Nickie?
Yes, and we missed one more person, R.T. Vipula.
Oh, I thought I said
think
his name. I'm sorry. I may
you
have
did?
said it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I just want to say that donations are welcome and appreciated. We currently are having a few technical difficulties with it right now, but if you'd like to make a donation to the organization, the Self-Healing for Self-Abuse Agency, you can send an email to booksbynvsmith@yahoo.com or call 323-351-9770, and you will be given instructions at that point. So thank you very much. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's love, baby. I'm gonna tell you 100 times more, but I don't care because that's the way I feel. I do love you. Hey, Dorothy. This is Dorothy Beasley Kiyombe. Hi.
Hi, Dorothy. You're on mute.
Unmute.
Dorothy, you're on mute.
I'll unmute her if I can.
Just because I got a phone don't mean I can work it. How are y'all doing?
I'm fine. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Everybody good?
Yes, thank you for inviting.
Okay, well, we're going to call on you in a minute, all right? But we got some more folks we want to recognize before that time, okay? Okay. My beautiful queen, auntie, the best auntie I ever had in my life, probably one of the only ones I've known in my life. But that's why I call her the queen, because the way she interacts with people, not only the way she interacts with people, but how she has single-handedly, her and her husband, we call him Baby Lee, hey, Uncle Bob, but they, my auntie has taken special interest in every single one of her nieces and nephews, giving them nurturing because her sisters had died off or whatever. She's been there for her. She's their rock. I've been here 12 years. She's been my rock. I can't do nothing but say thank you and honor you with respect. Auntie Sandra Johnson.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
When
Hi.
you ask me about what are the things, I mean, who I am, it's family. That is to me, when I sum it up, the most important thing in my life, family. I don't know how I could have gotten through without you guys. You know, it goes both ways. And I just enjoy and love, my family. And I'll be turning 81 in November. You all just left my party, it seems like. But it's the funny thing. I was looking at my life, and I'm not going to be long, but I started out as an office worker. Then I became a background singer for Bobby Darin, Mac Davis, Willie Hutch, and a few artists. And then I was an airline stewardess for Continental. I decided to get my college degree, which I'm a licensed family therapist, graduated from UCLA and Azusa Pacific. And I spent 10 to 12 years in domestic violence and child abuse. And then the latter part of my years, I spent as a foster care administrator. So I've been in the helping field, and it means a lot to be in that field. I felt like I could bring not just the educational part, but the human part. And then after that, I wrote my book. I retired. And at 70, I wrote my book, White Skin, Black Soul, mainly a family book. And that was in my 70s. And now I'm in my 80s. I'm working on my recipe book. Won't be published, but it'll be for you guys.
Okay.
And just trying to enjoy, you guys. And that's pretty well sums it up for me. I love being my wonderful husband. I'm fortunate to have a good son, grandchildren, nieces, nephews. You guys are more like siblings. And some cousins and a few friends that's left.
Yes.
But that's kind of pretty well sums it up for me now. I'm just trying to cook.
Well, we just welcome you with our whole heart. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Auntie. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just saying, trying to get that recipe book for you guys finished.
Okay. Okay. I look forward to it. I don't think I'll ever be able to cook as well as you do because it's kind of not my thing.
But it's just something I want to leave. I want to leave every kid, all of your grandkids, all of the greats, everybody. I just something I want to leave them my book because I ain't got no money to leave y'all. Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Okay, well, see, I look forward to the book because you took pleasure in doing it for us. And I thank you for that. And I mostly thank you for how you've treated me and my son Wallace and my children and my grandchildren and everybody with love and kindness from your heart, genuine.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you so much for being on the show, for being a donor, and
You're
just
welcome.
who you are. Okay. Thank you,
Thank you.
Auntie.
Thanks.
Okay. I know this guy's on a tight schedule, and I need to respect that. And that's Nigel. Hi,
Hey
Nigel.
there. How
Hi,
you doing?
Nigel.
Nigel Smart. Nigel
Nice to
Smart.
be here again.
Yeah, from England. Hi, Nigel Smart.
How you
Are you
doing?
are you in England now or are you here in the States?
No, I'm in the Poconos. I brought Eddie up here for a long weekend. So we're
Okay.
in the Poconos in Pennsylvania, and we've been trying to kick back a little bit this last few days,
Okay.
and
Thank
it's
you.
nice.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Not
Is
at all.
Eddie, if you want her on, you're welcome to bring her on and introduce her. Please tell us your company name and your logo and any information that helped them find you.
Okay. Well, as you know, I've been a professional scientist all my life, but in the last 8 or 9 years, I morphed my career and started doing transformations for people in terms of their anxiety, their crises, their traumas. As you know, I was in Melanie's group and
Right.
I wrote a bestseller like you did yourself, Bouncing Back
Melanie
from
Warner
Divorce.
is who he's talking about. If you want to write a book, you go to Melanie Warner, or you can look him up. Nigel can direct you. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So I wrote that book, Bouncing Back with Vitality and Purpose. So I believe you've got to be vital when you bounce back from any crisis in your life, and you've got to have a higher purpose than yourself. We share that in common. We believe that God drives us, and specifically, I said there's a lot of things right now for women, but guys are really suffering right now, especially when they go through a divorce. We don't know as a gender, we don't know how to deal with these sorts of crises. There are no or little or no resources. So I put that book together to try and help guys transition, and it's kind of morphed into a much wider type of situation now where I'm coaching guys through transformations to build a better life for themselves. So I've built courses like the divorce course, which men and women can do. And I've built another course, which is called Fundamentals to Build an Extraordinary Life, where I take you through about 8 to 10 steps of things that I think were really important to make you a first-class sort of whole person with all the characteristics and things to be a great member of society. I'm working on something else right now that is future specific. With the rise of artificial intelligence, it's causing a lot of anxiety. They reckon 70% of people in the country right now are suffering from anxiety or depression. And we've got to get our arms around how we deal with this and how we manage things. And so I'm building something now which is future specific to enable people to be more effective at coaching themselves, guiding themselves, so that they can deal with the pressures of this silly fast-paced life.
Okay.
And I'm
Now,
doing that. You can, yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. We got 4 minutes. It's going to cut you off, and then we'll go into part 2. You want to go ahead and finish it real fast, or you going to stay with us?
You can find me on relationshipsandlifestyles.com is that company. And my fun email is bouncingbackwithnigel@gmail.com.
Thank you, Nigel. And tell Eddie I said hi. Okay, Edie, that I said hi. Okay?
I will. She's
And
upstairs.
tell Melanie Warner I said hi.
I will.
Thank you for coming, my friend. You are so
For you,
fun.
anything. You've been a good friend.
You are that. You have always been that to me, and we will always be friends because of that. Thank you so much. Okay? Thank you, Nigel. Nigel, do you want to stay or do you want to get off? That's up to you, baby.
I'm going to jump on. I'm going to stay on for a little while.
Okay.
And if I can contribute anything else, I will.
Okay.
When I get the call from upstairs, I'll hop off, but I'll wave or I'll send you a text saying I'm hopping off.
Okay. And tell Eddie I said hello. Okay.
I will. She knows.
All right.
She's on
All
my
right.
computer.
No, you good. I love it. Hey, I don't want to jump off and I don't want to cut her off, but I love this woman like a mother. She took me in, but I don't know how much time we got, but I'm gonna put her on here and we just hope don't turn her off. Mom, hi.
Hello, Davy. How are you?
All right. This lady took me in as a godmother. She showed me about values. She talked to me about don't waste time on the little stuff. How to improve yourself daily by being the best you could be. And don't deal with people that are negative. And she is a God-fearing woman that I trust with all my heart, with all my soul. And I'm not talking about from a piece of my heart. I'm talking about the whole heart. Not the bottom of my heart, my whole heart. Mother, I love you dearly.
I love you, baby.
Thank you. You adopted me, and and I love the way you treat me. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Can you come on and tell us about you and what you do and that?
Okay, I'm going to make it really, really quick.
Okay.
My name is Dr. Emma Kelly Rhodes, and Dr. Nick is my baby. The main thing that I do now, I serve as a counselor. I serve as an associate minister with my son's church, Fellowship Christian Church in Little Rock, Arkansas. The main thing that I do now, I do Bible teaching here in my home. And then after that, I started a Bible teaching class at one of the rehabilitation centers here in Little Rock. And it's my joy each week to come to speak to they don't call them patients, they call them residents of a nursing home here. And I don't bother whether or not they understand everything I say. I'm teaching creation, and I'm telling them how important it is to what they say about themselves. When I taught creation, I said, and God said, and then it was. Yeah,
Okay.
thank
Yes.
you, Jesus.
Yes.
God
Yes.
said, and then it was. And if I can get them to understand what they say about themselves, even though they're in a nursing facility, it is still important.
Close that door.
It is still important to what you say about yourself. And so thank you for thinking about me, and good evening to everybody. I encourage you to keep on keeping on. And only what you do for Christ will last. Thank you, baby. Love
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much. Here's a kiss. Okay.
Yes.
And she wrote this a long time ago, y'all. This is
Yes,
the book
she
she
did.
wrote.
Thank you, Risa. I told you, Risa, bad. I told you.
A time and a season.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She's had 2 books out. They are unpublished now. But I mean, they're unpublished now. But is that right, Mother?
They're out of whatever you want to call it. They're no longer for sale.
Okay.
Whatever the right word is there.
Okay. I see some hands and I see people wanting to get in that are coming in, but we got what, about 7 minutes. Hey, Margaret, how you doing?
There.
Hey, RT people. RT, brother.
Hey,
Okay.
Mom.
Emily Jones, to everybody, thank you for having us. You are welcome. We love you. Be safe, okay? Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, guys.
Okay, this is so cool. But we're about to go on a 30 minutes potty break, bathroom break, because they would not let us do like 3:15 and come right back in. I'm sorry, but technology is in control here. So, I should have called Ed and bugged him because I should have, but I didn't do it. Ed, I gave you a break, brother.
So what time is the next meeting?
So the next meeting is at 3:30.
It is 3:32.
It's 3:30.
We at 3:30 already.
Yeah, we're at 3:32.
Yeah, mine said I had
did so much
3:30.
trying to put it on here. I might have put it on there on top of each other. So let's just keep going. Hey, I live and learn because there's no young person over here to help me. So I have to do by trial and error. I do trial and error. Call Risa. She don't know. We hook up with Ed.
So the thing is that does everybody have the link? Does everybody have the link for the 3:30 meeting?
Yes.
I do.
Okay, because if this cuts off, then everybody just needs to know, come back in on the 3:30 one.
That's right. The part
Mine
2.
says
Say part
3:30.
2. Thank you, Ed. Thank you. Thank you. Mother, I don't think I was able to send you part 2, but as soon as we get off, if it clicks off on us, I'll send you part 2 if you're interested in staying with us. Okay, Mom?
All right.
All
Okay,
right,
baby.
love you. All right.
Love you.
RT, people, how you doing, brother? RT.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Oh, where you
I'm,
from?
I'm tickled by being in such amazingly soulful, warm-hearted company. That's the main way I am right this second. Thanks for bringing me on, Nickie.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Hey, Cannon. How you doing, brother? You all right? You all right, Candace?
Use your words. Say
All
yes.
right.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll be back with you in a minute. I'll be with you in a minute, okay? I want to keep talking to RT people. RT, what we're doing is we're introducing people and we're
Yes.
intertwining, as Margaret, you too, we're intertwining in between it to recognize people who have been donors. You guys are the extraordinary people that took your time and come on our show and share your causes with us and your everything, and we just love you. So, but I need to get back on track, okay? So,
Okay.
RT, I'll come back to you. I really need
Sure.
to go to Risa Wheat right now, okay?
Great.
Bree?
Okay. I pretty much read most of the names that I had, and Artie was one of those folks who have contributed to the show. So we get to tell you thank you.
Yes,
In person. Well, almost in person, as in person as we can be. So thank you for being one of the contributors. And again, I want to stress to everybody, donations are welcome and appreciated. If you'd like to send a donation to the organization, the money goes right back into the organization. And it's please send an email to books by nvsmith@yahoo.com or call 323-351-9770. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I was just going to say, where they at? Where you go do? You know, do you need any more time, Bree?
Yeah, that is scary.
Hey, hang on a minute. Mute, Margaret, mute. Mute, Margaret.
Mute?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We'll call you. You'll see me wagging or something. You see anything weird, just go unmute, okay?
Okay, wait, let me.
Thank you, baby. Can you hit mute? Thank you. Hey, Risa, are you through or do you need some more time? How about the books? You want to show the book?
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So as you know, Nickie has written 2 books. The organization is based on this book, Self-Healing for Sexual Abuse Survivors, Tired of Just Surviving, Time to Thrive. It's available on Amazon.com. The other book that she wrote, and she wrote this one actually first, and then she re-released it, Family, and that one is also available on Amazon.com. So
thank you. You are so precious. I love you dearly. Let me see who else I want to bring on. Everybody okay? I am going to Dorothy Beasley Kiyombe. Hey, how you doing, sister? Unmute.
Unmute, Dorothy.
Okay.
How you doing, sister?
I'm wonderful. How's everyone?
Great, great, great. Thank you for being here today. You know, you have. I'd like for you to come on and tell them about your shelter for the youth, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
And if you have a website you want them to know anything about, please share that.
Okay. So my organization is the House of Opportunity. I'll put a link in the chat in a second. We're mission statement, helping those in need. So we have an after school program. We have a feeding program. It's located in Forest City, Arkansas. Like I said, and I believe the website is www.houseofopportunity.org. If it's not org, but I'm gonna put a link in. So okay. I'm not, but yeah. Any questions?
I know today what we're doing is we're just celebrating you guys.
Okay.
We're celebrating you all and the audience for the support of 3 whole years. Without them, now I've been doing this for 47 years, so I'm no stranger to what I'm doing. But what is new is you guys, the show. The show was based on the #1 best-selling book that Risa showed you, Self-Healing for Sexual Abuse Survivors. That's what the show came about from. So that's what we're celebrating. We're celebrating all y'all, how y'all came together and come to the show and show us how to represent, how you and all these people on here share how they represented themselves, their businesses by supporting the Nickie B. Smith Show as well. So anything you want to say, you got a couple minutes, not much. I'm gonna stop you on 3, so don't feel hurt.
You only have 1 minute. Your thing is saying it, the timer is less than 1 minute.
Okay, so we got 1 minute. We're gonna have to
You
go
want to just transfer into the next meeting? Never
Yeah,
talk there.
why don't we just get off and go to the next meeting?
Okay.
So she can go ahead and talk.
Well, no, it won't do that. It's going to not let me in until 4 unless you know how to do better, Ed. It's going to not come on till 4. I tried to get 15 minutes or 5 minutes, but it wouldn't go there, or I didn't know what I was doing. So anybody need a bathroom break? Y'all take a bathroom break, get some water, and come back at 4.
So come back in
At
at
4.
4. Well,
come back in on the second link at 4.
Yes, it'll say part 2. Anybody that don't have it, call me on 323-351-9770, and I will send it to your messenger through Facebook.
Okay.
Okay? So let's